So you're saying body count doesn't matter, men are insecure for it. If body count doesn't matter, what's your body count?
I don't exactly know the exact number. So probably I think 30-ish, which is very low for somebody that does porn. Considering 4 of those are from this week.
You think it's 30?
It's around there, I think.
Between 30 to 40?
Sure.
Okay. Isis, what about you? You seem to agree with her that body count doesn't matter. What's your body count?
I don't want to answer that.
How about you give us a range? How about that? Instead of an actual number.
Less than 10.
Oh.
You're a fucking liar! You're a fucking liar!
No
Okay,
way.
go find every single guy I told in my story ever. I can tell you at which stage we dated till. And just because in your mind you think I can't, you have that perception. You just you're thinking I'm a liar. That's exactly what I'm saying. You don't believe when women tell you the truth because you can't understand there's a different perspective.
You said your main priority is getting followers and orgasms.
Yes.
And you believe in rotational dating. You've had you've had rosters of men.
That doesn't mean that's what I'm currently believing in, right? I'm saying currently I only care about followers and orgasms. So I'm not really thinking about rotation, no guy. I'm thinking about going on dates that can find a husband as well as creating content.
There's no way to verify what the truth is, but
yeah, because you will always believe what you want to believe. So.
Yeah, I just think, there's enough conduct on your socials and your own
Yeah,
admissions.
that's your judgment because plenty of people don't think the way that you do.
What do you want people to think about your content?
I don't care what people think about my content. My goal has always been not to influence, but be authentically myself.
Just to be clear, she grabs dudes' cocks within minutes of meeting them, but she claims to have a low body count. It doesn't really add up,
A lot of things don't add up because a person is very complex. Just because you're simple doesn't mean other people are simple, so don't project on me, okay?
You get mad at me when I say grabbing dicks, but not at him. Why? Jesus.
Are you 12?
I just don't understand what the point of your. So you make content and you don't care about how people perceive it.
No, I don't.
You have no
because I
stated
want to-
goal when you post it. You don't have a way you want people to feel or think.
I want
or-
people to feel
What do you want them to feel?
authenticity, truth, my experience, my opinion.
And your authentic truth is catcalling men and grabbing their
And
penis.
No,
orgasms.
that was the story. That was the thing that happened. I told the story online. And you put a subjective emotion on it. I only told you what happened. So I don't understand why.
didn't
Is
put a
every
subjective
story
emotion.
you tell on your TikTok, is that the truth?
I'm
Or
not going
did
to tell you
make-
that. You don't deserve for me to tell you that.
No, but I think if you're making...
It's all true. It's about being authentic.
No. Stop, wait. But I think some people just tell stories just because they are writing books and stuff. Maybe you are making a beautiful story because you're going to write a book because you want to get famous, right? I didn't attack you or anything. So it's every story you tell on the internet, the truth.
Body count?
It's a single digit.
Less than 10.
3.
Less than 10.
Into the mic.
Less than 10.
11.
Oh
yeah,
Oh,
Shane,
I
go
won't.
ahead.
I won't be saying
Okay.
at all.
Oh, come on, you have to give us a range
Listen,
as well.
full disclosure, I spent most of my life being incredibly
Framework engineer
promiscuous.
donated $200. You get judged by society because you live with society. If your partner loved to shit on the floor, but they always cleaned it up after, would you not judge them? Gross is gross. Gives me the ick.
Ick. Thank you, Framework Engineer. Appreciate the TTS. Thank you.
Anyway, I was way into trying to be sex positive and all this other stuff
Can you
when
give
I
us a
was younger,
range?
and it was destroying my life. And over time, I became a different person, and now I deeply want to be that different person. It's difficult. I don't make the mark all the time, but yeah. Again, earlier I said your body count doesn't affect your worth, but it does affect how people want to date you, and that's fair. So anyway. High body count. Sorry, everybody. Not going to talk about
you're
it.
That's
slut.
fine.
Oh my
That's
God.
fine. It's in the past.
No, I am ashamed, though.
No, you don't.
No, it's bad.
What about you?
No, it's okay.
1.
That's
Okay.
great.
Let's go, dog.
That's great, actually. Yeah, that's
yeah,
great.
big dog.
Raise the roof. Okay. All right. The roof is on fire. I do think one difference, to Shane's point that he made earlier, I think a lot of women don't really care. Some women might have a preference for lack of promiscuity or low body count in men, but I think most women don't really care when it comes to a male's. Right, but so there's asymmetry in what men and women like. Men tend to prefer women with a low body count, and I would honestly question if a dude's if a dude looked at his girl and she had a low body count, he's like, man, I don't think any guy, absent cucks, have ever thought this. I really wish she had slept with more men before she met me thought no dude ever.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah, there's
weird.
this perception.
don't think that's
There's this
either.
perception that men want like porn star crazy sex and stuff, and it's like a man just wants someone who makes him feel safe. That's the reality of the situation.
That's their
And
girl.
feeling safe correlates to low body count.
Well, that's because you're insecure.
Oh my goodness.
I agree.
Insecure.
You know,
Wait, it's
next
so funny,
topic,
though.
next topic.
It's so funny
Let's
though.
skip it.
I mean, like
We're just gonna talk in circles.
on this.
Yeah, that's why next topic.
Sex is not this complicated procedure.
Mm-hmm.
And this is actually another differential between men and women because men typically tend to lead in the bedroom. So as a guy, if you're experienced and you know what you're doing.
That's what we like. We like to be
Right, but if you're a guy,
dominated
sure.
a little.
If you're a guy and you know what you're doing, you can have amazing sex with a sexually inexperienced woman. It's not so clear to me if the opposite is always going to be true. Also, I would say like most men, I don't think would have any problem like if a woman's sexually inexperienced, like guiding her or like kind of leading her in the bedroom. I think a lot of women would be turned off by like having to teach a guy how to fuck her. So
I mean, yeah, women are having the worst sex ever statistically, right?
Yeah.
They're not finishing, they're miserable, they're feeling awful, they dislike it, and it's because they don't want to coach men.
No, but also, again, a lot of pressure on the man again, right? Because he cannot come fast. He has to do this, he has to do that, he has to lead us to the bedroom, he has to be the man again. That's a lot of pressure,
Sure.
again, for the man.
okay.